looking at home loan solutions for the last 17 years. And one of the issues that we're trying to solve with the problem is housing affordability in Sydney. You can see Sydney prices climbing up and up and up. And families who can probably afford the mortgage repayments are struggling to save enough for a deposit from a traditional lender. So what we've come up with is what we call a lease option. Basically, the investor provides the finance and or the property to allow you to move into your own home sooner. Depending on your deposit, the purchaser pays a higher rent than normal, usually about 30% higher. This rent covers all the investor's costs, such as the mortgage, the council rates, water rates and insurance, which are typical expenses of owning your own home. The home is also sold to you for a higher value, usually about 30% higher cost. The aim for you is to refinance in about 5 years with a traditional lender. During this time, the property has increased enough so that you can use the equity in the property as a deposit to refinance. I think the best way to explain it would be to use an example. So say we have a property for $850,000. It's resold to you from the beginning for $1.1 million. The resale price is capped, so that's the maximum that it would be sold to you for. You put down some sort of deposit, say $45,000, which is much lower than lenders. So you don't have to pay the stamp duty and you don't have to pay mortgage insurance. You can move straight into the property and start enjoying it with this weekly rental payment agreement. The market rent, just to give you an idea, for this sort of property would be say $620, and your lease option repayment is going to be about $870. So that gives you a guide. As we know, property values in Sydney increase quite quickly. So within 5 years, we expect the home to be worth say $1.2, $1.3 million. So if we sold to you for $1.1 million, then you've made a profit of $100,000 to $200,000. Add that to your say $45,000 deposit, you have quite a substantial deposit to go through a traditional lender. A lot of people ask me, why would an investor do that? Well, they're still getting some capital gains. They're not going to get a massive capital gains as if they weren't doing this arrangement. But on the same hand, they don't have as much of an outlay. That means they don't have to, make up the difference between their mortgage repayments and the rent. And for you, well, I guess you get to move into your property sooner without having to make that saving. You can use the value of the property as a savings plan. You gain time. Find out more, please just give me a call or visit the website. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye.